Have you tried everything to lose weight, but nothing seems to work long term? Are you sick and tired of being overweight? I know how you feel. I've been overweight my whole life and tried so many things to lose weight over the years. I went to Weight Watchers numerous times, got a personal trainer, hired a weight loss coach, tried to reduce my portion sizes, did Jenny Craig and actually gained weight. The list goes on. If you've got a similar story and can relate, but have the strength in you to keep trying and never give up, guess what? We have something in common. I'm a nutritionist and I'm overweight and I'm never going to give up. I know what you're going through and I know how you feel. And I want to help you. And by helping you, I hope to continue making progress in my own personal healthy lifestyle journey. I've lost 30 kilos so far and have at least another 30 to go. Adapting my diet to a real food diet and developing healthier habits in my lifestyle have got me this far, but the weight loss has stopped. In fact, I've slowly started to gain the weight back. I've tried a variety of things to get past my current plateau, but nothing has worked. So I've decided it's time to explore the emotional side of why I eat. I haven't wanted to take responsibility and do this before because I know it's going to be hard work. But I've learned some new tools and it's time to put them into action. It's time to fit another piece into my weight loss journey puzzle. But I need some accountability, and that's where you guys come in. I've decided to do something that terrifies me and start this YouTube channel. I'm going to be totally upfront and honest with you about my own weight loss journey. The wins, the struggles, and the growth. Why? Because I don't want to feel like a fraud anymore. I don't want to feel like I can't help people because I'm still on my own journey. So now might be a good time to tell you a bit about myself. My name is Emily and I've struggled with being overweight for as long as I can remember. As a child, I was always tall and larger than my friends and I didn't really enjoy being active. After finishing high school, I moved out of home and had the freedom to eat whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. My weight just kept going up and up every year. I got a job in live television and continued to lead an unhealthy lifestyle. I travelled a lot, ate on the road, socialised and sat down most of the day. I was always trying to lose weight and occasionally I would have some success. But then it would just get all too hard and I would end up gaining it all back and more. I finally reached the point when I was unhappy in my life, my job and my health. I'd had enough. I felt like I was just wasting my life and I knew I had to make a drastic change. So I took 6 months unpaid leave from my job, packed all my furniture into storage and went to stay with my mum in Wanaka, the most beautiful place here in New Zealand. Here I started my healthy lifestyle journey and changed my life so far beyond what I could have ever imagined. Just before moving, my personal trainer recommended a podcast to me. It was called Underground Wellness and hosted by Sean Croxton. This podcast changed my life forever. It was all about holistic health and Sean interviewed experts in health who focused on a more holistic point of view. Gone was the advice to eat less and exercise more. This truly excited me, as clearly that advice had not been working for me. Every new podcast I listened to, I took what resonated with me and tried it out on myself. I was so inspired and actually looked forward to going for walks so I could listen and learn more. For the first time in my life, I felt like it could actually be possible to lose weight. I was so excited that I didn't have to follow a low-fat diet, count calories, always feel hungry and exercise excessively to make progress. First I went gluten-free and then I tried out the paleo diet. I started to lose weight and I could tell focusing on just eating real food was really making a difference. Next I did a 21-day sugar detox and for the first time since my early teenage years, my acne cleared up. I tried endless face care products, antibiotics and been on the pill to try and reduce my acne over the years, but nothing had ever worked long term, so I was so grateful when this happened. As I lost weight, I really started to enjoy being more active too. I walked or cycled daily, went to Zumba, which was something I'd always wanted to do, and started experimenting with strength training and HIIT workouts. I was then introduced to the low-carb, high-fat diet on an amazing health retreat I went to in Australia, where I did a 10-day cleanse. This way of eating felt the best for me so far, and it's what I still focus on today. Over time, I've created new habits and learned how my whole lifestyle is important when it comes to weight loss, not just my diet and exercise. And yes, making all these changes has been hard work, and they took time. But for the first time, they actually made sense. I was feeling the best I'd ever felt in my life, and I started to feel happy again. I couldn't believe I'd struggled to lose weight all my life and never come across this information. I was so passionate about holistic health that I decided to leave my job in television and go back to study. I moved to Auckland and went to a holistic college called the Wellpark College of Natural Therapies, where I studied nutrition. Here I worked the hardest I've ever worked in my life. In my final year, I worked with clients, and it was so rewarding to help people achieve their own personal health goals. I was hooked. I decided my new mission in life was to help women transform their health from the inside out. So I moved to Napier and started my own business, Inside Out Nutrition. And now I'm a registered clinical nutritionist and lifestyle coach. I'm still on my own journey to reach my ideal weight, but I don't want to wait until I get there to start helping people, which is why I've decided to start the Overweight Nutritionist Series. Being overweight and unhealthy has stopped me from doing so many exciting things in my life, and I'm not going to let that happen anymore. If you're like me, being overweight is likely impacting your life in a negative way. But I'm done with letting that control my life. I'm done with worrying about what other people think about me and if they'll judge me. I know they will. It's just human nature. But do you know what I'm done with the most? I'm done with feeling like a failure about my weight. Because losing weight is hard. And learning new habits is hard. But that's okay. The hard work is never going to stop me, and it doesn't have to stop you either. My new mindset is to keep doing what I'm doing. I eat a real food diet, I'm active daily, and now I'm learning how to create a healthy mindset around food. And I want you to join me for the ride. Maybe that sounds all pretty terrible to you. Maybe you're like I used to be and thinking healthy food, how boring, exercise is just not for me, and dealing with my emotions and feeling uncomfortable. Well, that sounds all too hard. Well, here's a question for you. How hard is it to keep living the way you are now? Feeling unhappy with your body, having no energy to do the things that you enjoy, or missing out on doing fun things because you're worried about your weight? For me, those things got harder than making changes to improve my health. The reasons to change outweighed the reasons to stay the same. Because you will stay the same if you don't make the choice to change. And you know what? Healthy food can be fun and actually taste good. And as you form new habits, it does get easier. If I can do it, anyone can. Anything is possible. And I want you to know that you're not alone. Millions of women and men all over the world struggle with their health and their weight every day. So now I'm choosing to be part of the movement to do something about this. So aside from coaching individuals to achieve their own health goals, I'm continuing to commit to my own healthy lifestyle journey, and I'm inviting you to be part of it. The struggle, the pain, the embarrassment, and the dreaded plateaus. Change can feel like the end of the world, but it really isn't. In fact, it's just the beginning of a happier, healthier life, where you feel fit, fabulous, and happy. So if you want to join me in the journey, subscribe to my channel now and get a front row seat to the adventure of a lifetime. I'll be sharing about everything I've learned in my journey so far and what I'm currently learning, so you can jump into your own healthy lifestyle journey whenever you want. After you subscribe, please share this video with everyone who might find it helpful. And then join me over on social media at Inside Out Nutrition NZ to see my daily tips and progress every step of the way. Now I want to hear from you. Did you like this video? Have you experienced a similar situation? Can you relate to what I've shared? If so, please leave a comment below and share with me how you felt about going through this and how you overcame it. The more we talk about our struggles and wins with each other, the more support we feel to help us achieve our health goals. See you in the next video.